Alright. Hopefully it didn't completely erase all my data. I don't think it will have, but you never know. Ah, of course. So that's where it deleted to. Awesome. Alright, at least I know what I need to do here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Obviously, just throw this at that. Stupid. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, grab my data this time. Alright, let's
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, Bob?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving. Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Hissing Mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time.
Hold. I hear something large.
Well, I regret that. I shouldn't have gone through it.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about that.
This will be the end of that.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Oh yeah, finish it. What can improve upon the simplicity of large, heavy rock, hurling at forcefully at your enemies, arguably? Try it and see.
Behind you! Incoming fire!
The Coal Rider scouts can throw fire hazards on the ground if you want any room to maneuver. Prioritize these foes.
Kratos, their chieftain!
You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire!
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolf?
The leader of the Coal Raiders will threaten the wolves of Midgard no longer. Atreus has grown close to Speki and Svanna since their rescue, but over time I have come to rely on them as well. They are loyal and well-mannered. For the most part, I hope I have been able to put their troubled minds at ease. Now that this Olaf will never lay hands on them again.
Before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Too much? What's up with you?
They're still scared.
Not of the Raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. boys?
Girls.
Good girls.
Is he giving me shit? Specky and Spawn have served us well and been welcome companions on this leg of our journey. I see their need for affection. I feel a desire to protect them and bring them comfort. I am pleased that we were able to rid the realm of the raiders who slayed their kin. If it is within my power, I will let no wolf suffer the same fate. I love that the trophy is called Besties.
I've never
That's
seen
so
that
great.
building before.
Aye. Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Okay. Let me pull this out first.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
That's fine.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
What was that? Let's go. No. This looks like something like there. Okay, so there might. Alright, so it might be that I have to be able to access that before I can finish this area. Oh, that's it.
Find the shield, maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, no, we're gonna go down. Because there's options over here for stuff, so we're gonna do this. Oh, okay, so this will be where we come back out, probably. That's fine. Ah, for crap's sake. Fine, we'll climb this way. We'll climb this way first. Because I don't know exactly where to go.
Alka!
Doing all right. Stream's going fine. I'm probably gonna do I'll do maybe like 2 more hours, and then I gotta get to work. So it just depends. Maybe I need to go off the other side first. I don't know. Interesting. Doesn't look like you're gonna do anything from here, at least. So we'll try the other side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I thought I would jump off, but dang it. No, I'm good. I appreciate it. I don't need anything like that. Thank you, though.
Look, over there. Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
What? What in the hell? Oh, for crap's sake. Fine, we'll try that. What the hell?
Perhaps
What in
sigil
the
arrows
fuck?
may help us freeze the gears.
Oh, okay, so it's... Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Shit.
Well done.
Just run.
Looks like you'll have to get through the gate
God damn
faster.
it.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Seagram's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me. That key we found is another part of Seagram's tomb. Think it'll unlock it?
Not when it's broken in two.
Then let us find the other half.
You mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigurd who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Alright, forget it. We're just gonna go on. We're just gonna hit that. Oh! I wasn't aware that was the thing it did. Good to know. Satan's curse can be linked. Oh,
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Neitho has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the lean worms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lean worms will be a walk in the park. Well then, what else, friends?
About Neathog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods show the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lean worms. Good luck to you. Well,
I like that
I
he's.
mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
I like that he's so reasonable about it. He's like, yeah, I know Odin's a dick.
They're back. They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
What a miss.
I knew he'd left something behind.
How can I help? Always a joy to work on these.
Round of deflection. Nice. That one's not useful at all, I don't think.
That ought to hurt him. And for the Valkyrie Queen? Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be? Want something in particular?
One block.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
That's actually really nice. Mm. Mm. This one is super useful. Right, that's okay. Explode. That's true. So 5 and 1.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you need...
You were saying... So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to
Energy peelers.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Oh! Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
I'm ready when you are.
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimping shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
surface here. Elvish, I think.
Once you crunching is super satisfying, so do me a solid and crunch some Sonic Arrows for me. I'll be watching.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. That's on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Write down that one.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
I'm gonna try and go that other way first. I'm not sure which of these is the proper way, but...
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Grim. An encounter with a wicked Grim will almost certainly lead to a good thrashing from that whip-like apparatus most would call a tongue. Beware their favorite pastime, which seems to be lashing said tongue around any available appendage and goring the attached creature to the best of their ability.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That was flammable.
Which looks oh wow. There's nothing here. Where?
Left flank! Ah, give him what for?
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
headed away fast! Behind you! Incoming!
Left flank, poison!
Behind you! Incoming poison!
Knocking them to the ground off their perch will damage nearby enemies as well as they can be terrible.
Kratos! Kratos!
Sindri! Is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
I always forget about. I forget that the sigil arrows exist as a problem.
It's open.
Bergschla. If wretches live long enough, they will eventually grow several appendages and emerge from the muck as a grim. Then, once their skinny bodies have had enough carnage and blood, they will grow into a larger and even more unpleasant Bergschla. Astoundingly, such a transformation takes no longer than a full moon cycle, which speaks to just how much of a Bergstra's apparent mass is made up from pure spital iron gas. The stench permeates them inside and out, and it endures. At least they're a bit easier to hit than their younger,
Well,
smaller
that was a
counterparts.
bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? It's no use without water in the trough. I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not
It's plain
mine.
to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might be.
I am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the place is protecting your son.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Sight, not the most life-threatening of nightmare variants, but upon reflection, certainly the most terrifying. Any creature that sees fit to take over the mind of another creature deserves swift retribution. These nightmares have the power to possess other enemies, making those enemies much stronger. If a possessed nightmare is stunned or killed, it will force the nightmare parasite to kill their body.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
He was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giant.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that the wife he was wanting?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
But you need to ask. She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
Oh, so that's what it wanted me to do. Okay. And this one... Oh, I knew it was going to be in this area. Moist.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
Let me know if I can help with that.
That's a start. Ah, teamwork.
Right side, incoming!
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your heart hasn't caught up to your instincts. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Falky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the fort. Fine. Take your fancy dancing shortcuts. Think I don't mind stretching my legs? Catch up with you any damn time I like. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough time to steal my kitchen, though. Yeah. Better take out that net, or it'll be eyeball city around These mutts? No wonder they shut it. Hey, Bunker! Come on! Over here!
Yeah. The golem will zigzag before coming in for a bite. Dodge out of it. Missing a raven here, but it doesn't matter all that much because I'll need to come back through here again.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, you see what's wrong? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cave. We gotta figure a way up there.
I exclusively had good dreams, so nightmares don't bother me. But I know a guy who absolutely hates them, and they're going to bother me in my sleep. How about you don't bother with any poems?
That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get close. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Now we can reach it. No grappling up there. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift? Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Rob than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now,
On it! Well, I got the gate open. But you kinda need to be up here to use it.
turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. He is dead. We gotta have a full stop at once, see? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
No! No!
We need a new vantage point, brother.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
What's more?
Aye, aye.
Ah, promising.
There you go.
Again.
Round up. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables clear. think they've seen us. Find you! You ain't gonna land a single hit! Just gonna embarrass yourself trying! Take that nest out so the thing can move. That's why we're up here, remember? Finally! Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Don't the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bumble.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of the thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. Show me what you got! Who do you think you are, huh? You don't even know what's gonna happen!
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Boy, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a note. But Sindri had never had it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No. Fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but once she does, there's something to behold.
Yes?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Cody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to nature of it.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand. I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, Hello? Hello? Fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion's cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let's return home.
Fox spoke of the lady with much reverence before our arrival. In fact, this mermaid is, herself, the forge of this mountain. Her melding the pieces of the Dropnir sphere is a sight unlike any I have witnessed. It is unfortunate that she could not see Brock doing to his missing soul bit.
You know I can't let you take our new gal. We got volunteers. That's the stuff. It's your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself.
Behind you, brother!
That gun's found a perch on high!
Throw it all you like! Drop zero, make more! Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
The drop spear's looking pretty battle-ready to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-stabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. Guys, you got the right to know about.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime.
That's more than once.
Gave us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spear through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in gear!
Gunman on the left!
The nest! Get the dang nest!
Incoming! Above you!
Better take out that nest, or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Stop
Come on. Oh, nice.
bumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out!
Nightmare! Left flank!
Don't you see where it's coming from? Hit it already! Setting off the spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right way. Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it tight? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No. That's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them ground. We better beat them out. What you think you're gonna do here? Kill me? Better men have tried. And women. And dogs. They're behind you. Well, that was creepy. Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there whatchamahoot. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. Good! Guess you get extra credit.
What if he told children? Put it in the trap.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratata's crew whenever you're ready.
for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Rim will take him down. Nope. Show me what you got! Bring it!
What's your left? Good show! Hoisting your back!
I always knew it was crazy. Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to end it working for me. take those elven figurines, unless you got attached to them. And I'll get those gates working for you!
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Now talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
That's a great one.
And what
That's a good
god
one.
is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever
Yes.
prayed to you?
Yes, a whole
Can you
nation.
even imagine that kind of love? No!
Are you
You don't
retarded?
care about mortals.
Are you
You don't care about anything beyond yourself.
are you
Beyond the
actively
monster
stupid?
who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Listen, brother. He's trying to get in your head.
He's trying to get in his head in a way that doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Superior
That-
bastard. Nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
He had so many people that worshipped him. It's such an insane statement. It doesn't make any sense.
Good timing! Let's see what Brock made you! Shield strike! Now! Enemies on the left! Very nice!
One might look at this name and think it's a bit repetitive in nature. We already know the Einherjar were warriors during their lifetimes, but I can assure you the distinction is quite keen. Just as one rises in rank in an army, so too the Einherjar. Einherjar, my bad. Odin may have changed the qualification since my days in Asgard, but the title of warrior used to be rewarded around the third or fourth resurrection, depending on how glorious the previous death was deemed. Didn't count if you off yourself on purpose, of course. I wonder if any contingencies were added when you found out they were staging battles for sport in Svartalfheim.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I don't know what that means. I think it's just like,
So that's the weapon? A Draupnir spear?
The Draupnir spear.
Well, any given number of Draupnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Beating another.
Blue or scroll. Damn. Or scroll. Dear Overseer, it is with shame and sadness that I must report I will be unable to meet your requested quota for this season. I am simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output has measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after previously failing to meet your quota, and I would argue, respectfully as always, that further physical punishment would only harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response.
By the god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
This is one rift, one chest. Okay. Oh, there's a rift. Happening. I can definitely get
Enemy behind you! What? Beat your ox!
Find your
On your right! Up there!
While most stalkers prefer the use of a bow, a select few have taken up a lance and and perfected their skill with it. A well-executed lance thrower grabs the ability to take down larger prey, alongside any other bothersome entity with one fell shot. Not to mention how menacing a long, sharp weapon simply looks when brandished. What do we got? Forge?
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see? Damn it. What? What do you see? You said you saw something.
Another carving from Yari and Sony.
There's probably
It
another...
is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
Where's the third one? Where is it? God damn it. Yep, there it is. What? I hit all you asshole.
So this Dropnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What do you expect?
Do you think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
No, this is forgery or stuff.
Another bus.
This is Nidavellir.
A gravestone. You know what?
Hold on.
We're gonna
Prepare
give it
for
an
battle.
attempt. See how
Not gonna feel the callous.
overpowered this is.
I won't stop!
Alright.
Never had a chance.
It's really not true. No, I'll have to come back on this later, which is fine.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Yield, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that sphere.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course. Ah, with the mining rights disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother. Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mumir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her. Fair. Where is Seagrim now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
I don't know what I'm missing. Might be part of another mission later.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Asim.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Dunland's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Is someone there? Please. I need help.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along. And was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We were sailors once. Left Midgard and seek our fortunes elsewhere.
The remains are ordered.
We were so
His son is
close.
surely gone.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
Brother, another rune slate.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
Give him what for? You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Your blades are a great tool for digging smoke clouds once you're clear, especially your whiplash.
We'll have to find a way through this. The broken Muspelheim seed is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway. Perhaps we'll find Surtur's combat challenges.
Must stop that locust from singing!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
There are pleasant singing voices, there are terrible singing voices, and there are knocking voices. My advice to anyone lucky enough to hear the knockin's vile, throaty song, turn around and march straight in the opposite direction. Doughty adventurers that we are, we ignore such nonsense. These gang Little creatures prefer to remain hidden, out of harm's way, so they can inflict their chant upon unsuspecting enemies.
Poison at your back! Must stop that token from singing!
Behind you, brother!
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Homestorm?
Coming at you!
Oh, this is... Okay.
Left side, brother!
On your right! Poison, left side!
The poisonous fumes this creature emitted rivaled that of a newly erupted volcano in Greece. The air around it smelled of rot and winter's old must. We must have seen many Gremlins. We have seen many Gremlins Svartalfheim. I had thought they could not get more deadly than they already were. I was incorrect. Oh, alright, let's just get it. From the front.
Got it!
Another one already? Great!
Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No. That wasn't our intention. You must believe me. I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can rest easy. We'll get these back to Ratatoska.
Thank you. And again, sorry if I offended you. I promise I'll be more helpful next time.
Jumpy little fella, huh?
Okay, we're gonna end this here. I need to get to work, but also I'm probably gonna spend some time trying to find Odin's Raven in here when I get back. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you all later.